If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I post a new Tom Brady video every day.
Hell of a team win. All three phases. All right, everybody had a hand in it. All right. Obviously, we don't want to play that anymore.
Hell no.
All right. But we finished it, got off the field, scored a touchdown, game's over. Enjoy the shit out of it. We got a victory Monday and a video Saturday night. Let's go.
Hey, let's go. Hey, good win, fellas. We know everybody gonna give us our best shot, but we always prevail. Let's go. Win on 3, 1, 2, 3. Win.
I choose to think about the multiple games he's lost to us, all three of them. Look, this did not start the way the Bills wanted. Coming off the difficult loss Monday night against the Patriots, where New England just ran all over that defense. First quarter, Leonard Fournette running all over that defense. 47-yard touchdown run. The Bucs led 7-0.
And they moved to 10-3, and they may be 14-3 when this thing is done. They had a 20-point lead at halftime. But the fifth straight game at home, they led by 20 or more. Buffalo came back, and again, Josh Allen was a warrior. Didn't have his best stuff, but I mean, look, he threw for over 300 yards, ran for over 100 yards, threw for 2, ran for another one. He was like the high school kid that you put everything on. They didn't even run the ball one time in the first half to a running back. And Tom Brady, well, he was like the greatest to ever play, right? And also 363, 3 touchdowns. And oh, by the way, you know what you don't see there? You don't see any interceptions or fumbles. That was a very clean game by 12. They get it done. Over hits. This was exciting.
Bucs get the ball, 3rd and 3.
This isn't gonna end well at all.
Breshad Perriman open. Tremaine Edmonds can't get him. And Tom Brady does it again. Beats the Bills again. Credit Brady for making the play and Perriman for outrunning Edmonds, and the Bucs for getting up off the canvas. 33-27.
Obviously, really happy with the good team victory. Didn't like the second half offense, especially not creating third downs, making third downs, getting the ball back to them and not getting off the field. But it showed a lot of our toughness, and we got to stop in overtime, and obviously Tom and BP made the big play to win the game.
Yeah, we had a crosser called, and they kind of, jumped Mike going across the field and left BP back there, and I just kind of picked him out of the corner of my eye and got it to him. He made a great catch and run. So he's got great speed. And once I saw him in the open field, I was going to go, BP, run.
It's man coverage. And they're going to motion, which is going to force the defensive backs to switch. They just pass it off. That's fine. Well, Levi Wallace has Perriman. For whatever reason, he stops and almost tries to cut the shallow cross by Mike Evans. That really leaves Perriman wide open. Edmonds really just tries to rally once he realizes where the ball's going. But it was a bust, which is really rare out of that Bills defense. They do such a good job communicating in the back end. And really, the play was not designed to go to Perriman. Just kind of speaks to Brady's brilliance in that a bust by that defense in that critical moment, and he's going to make you pay.
He never misses. I mean, he sees everything.
Coach, can you speak on Perriman's touchdown to seal the deal for you guys?
Yeah, it was a great play. Really good throw. Tom stretched him out in front, and obviously he has that great speed, and that's why he's in the ball game. He's explosive for us.
But our defense did a great job there at the end of the game, holding them to a field goal, and then got them off the field there to start overtime, and gave us a chance. And we made a couple plays, but we all know we could play a lot better than that.
Coach, any update with Dean and Bernard?
Gio's hip, and Dean, we don't know. We just don't know.
Coach, you've been one of the best quarterbacks at pre-snap reads. I know this is simplistic, but does Brady come 6 in the box, run, 7 throw?
That's more complicated than that. That's very simplistic.
They announced Dean as an illness. Is there something else to it?
He just got foggy.
Great to see Mike play great. Chris played great. We had a lot of balls that were just, we should hit the ones that we had there tonight, but it was a good defense. They really, really solid defense, one of the best defenses in the league. So glad we were able to play really competitive game, and it came down to just a couple plays in overtime.
On to the second quarter, 10-3 Tampa Bay lead. 3rd and 5 from the Bills 13. Brady, Mike Evans. I mean, there is one person on the planet that could have caught that, and it was Evans. Just a spectacular throw over Micah Hyde, the Pro Bowl safety. Evans the touchdown. It's 14-3. Later in the second, 17-3. Brady off his back leg to Evans. just drops it in there, 20 yards inside the 5. Brady sets the NFL record, most completions, 7,143. A couple plays later, 2nd and goal. Brady takes it in. It's 24-3. Connors is losing his mind.
Second overtime touchdown pass of your NFL career. First one since Troy Brown in 03. Just what that thrill is like. Yeah. It's the closest thing football has to a walk-off.
Yeah, I was trying to think. Has that ever happened before? That's right. That was in Miami too. So yeah, that was a. It's pretty rare, you know. It was pretty. But it was very cool. It was very cool. I'd much rather not have it come down to that, but in the end, they all count the same, you know. And we got to learn from it, and we got to move on. And obviously, we're playing for, you know, a division championship next week, which is pretty exciting for all of us.
How was Perriman able to get that open against that defense?
We ran a good rub route across, and he just outran his guy. Tom put it out where he stretched him, you know, and that's where that speed comes in. You don't necessarily have to go down the field, just as much speed coming across and outrun that guy.
Brady's overtime touchdown was the 72nd of his career against the Bills, tying Dan Marino for the most passing touchdowns against a single opponent. This in addition to Brady having the most wins and most passing yards versus a single team. He's done it against the Bills.
Tom, congratulations on the 700th touchdown pass. BP says there's no negotiation, I guess, on this ball.
I haven't seen it, so yeah, BP will get something nice too. So I don't know where it went. I gotta look for it.
Seems like every other week Tom Brady is achieving some other milestone. This week
I can't keep up with him.
I know. Well, I don't think any of us really can. But what can you say about him and his longevity in the sport and the fact that he's just continuing to do this at such a high level?
I don't think there'll be any records left when he's done.
He sacrificed his body to get that first down. I mean, he took a hit.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
What goes through your mind when Tom Brady got the ball and start running? Apparently he likes a lot.
He don't like it that much, but get your ass on the ground.
That's the most rushing yards he's had in 10 years. I mean, is he having
That's
fun
enough.
with it?
That's enough.
On the TD to Evans, you motioned Bernard outside, making it a trips.
Yep.
Evans is the inside guy.
Yep.
Did you read right away the safety had to cover him, and that's a mismatch, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a mismatch anytime Mike's on basically anyone without two people on him. So Mike had one on him, and that's an advantage for us. And I tried to throw it up nice and high for him. He's one of the very few guys who can go up and make that play, and he made a hell of a catch. It was a sweet play by Mike.
Tom, Gronk had a tough run on that 2nd and 17 right before the touchdown.
Huge.
To make it 3rd and more manageable. How much do you think that changed the defensive look?
Huge. I mean, we went to 3rd and 17 to whatever. 17. Yeah, so it was an amazing play, and he gets out and he gets rolling. He's tough to bring down too. So he played a great game. I wish I could have made a couple better throws for him, and so get back to work on that on Wednesday and see what we can do.
On a game when you have multiple records, do you keep both the balls, or like how does that work?
I don't know, man. I'm not sure. I don't think about those things. People kind of tell me they happen. That's pretty cool. I keep some jerseys and stuff like that, but yeah, it's pretty neat. It's just amazing to have so many people share in all those great accomplishments that obviously to me I feel like they're all team awards anyway. So anyone ever caught a touchdown pass, they're part of something pretty cool in NFL history, and anyone had a completion for that matter. So and obviously the guys that came before me doing it, like Dan Marino and Peyton and Drew.
BP in the building. Roll. Yeah, boy. What's up, Papa? Yes, baby. Yeah. BP.
That's their game.
Coming in fast. My boy. Hey, BP. Hurry up. You really are 4-2, huh?
Lead on. Why are you so fast? I say, yeah.
He's back on his side.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
That's it for this video. I post a new Tom Brady video every day, so please like and subscribe. That way you'll always have a new Tom Brady video to watch every single day. Thanks for watching.